We have an update tonight on that long-running discussion between the Green Bay Packers and Green Bay City Council over a new lease for Lambeau Field. Today, city officials say they're hopeful a deal will be reached soon. Reporter Andrew Amuzu is at City Hall. Andrew, what is the council president saying tonight?
Nina, I spoke with City Council President Brian Johnson, and he says council is optimistic they can reach a new lease agreement soon. During Tuesday's City Council meeting, the council met in a closed session for more than an hour and a half to discuss next steps in lease negotiations. With long-term stadium improvements on the horizon, the Packers are looking to secure a new deal with the city. However, both sides have not yet seen eye to eye. The Packers' latest proposal includes the team investing $1.5 billion towards stadium improvements without taxpayer support. They also agreed to pay increased rent each year. In October, the city released a statement saying the Packers' latest proposal is a positive step. Initially, the city says it didn't feel earlier proposals were fair to taxpayers.
We want to see a deal come together just as much as the next person. We just want to make sure that all the conversations that we are having are rooted in fairness. And we'll continue to have that dialogue, and hopefully we get to something soon when the time is right.
And again, the Packers say that the deal that's on the table is arguably the most taxpayer-friendly in all of sports. Johnson says that he could not provide any further comment on what was discussed at the closed session meeting, but he does say conversations between the city, the Packers, and the Stadium District Board will continue. In Green Bay, Andrew Amuzu, NBC 26.
Here's a closer look at how we've reached this point. In March, we learned that lease talks between the Packers and the city have stalled. Then on October 16th, the Packers publicly voiced their frustrations, urging the Stadium District Board to intervene. At the time, the Packers proposed freezing rent payments and taking on all stadium maintenance costs. City leaders rejected the idea, urging it would cost taxpayers $30 million and calling the proposal a, quote, non-starter. A week later, the Packers returned with a new offer, a $1.5 billion investment into Lambeau Field with no taxpayer obligations, while maintaining the current rent rate and extending the lease by 30 years. After a closed session meeting last night, the city council president says he's optimistic that a new deal with the Packers could be reached soon.